Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heal vs Babyface, just chilling out in UBRS, Upper Blackrock Spire. Now, when you get onto the Rage Wing boss, if you look to either side, you get a really good view of some mobs which are down below, but mobs which aren't in your dungeon. Because looking down there, we're actually looking into Lower Blackrock Spire dungeon. But those mobs were level 100 and 101 and such. But if I actually go through the portal to Lower Blackrock Spire, then they're really low level, 50 odd or so. So is there any way to actually get down to this dungeon and see them in all their glory at level 100 plus? Well, yes, of course there is. So I've gone back to the beginning of the dungeon. Warlocks, if you glyph the Eye of Kilrog, you can send it through the portal here, drop a demonic circle, a fair way down that pathway, zap to it. I'm going to use a mage, because a mage is another way of doing this. So what you need to do is just get your mage to the end of that grill, blink through. Simples. Now, before we go over to Lower Blackrock Spire, which we wanted to check out, because we've had such a nostalgia vibe with these secret videos, I'm going to have to hit you in the feels once more, because nostalgia portal, folks. Yeah, this was the original portal to take you through to Upper and Lower Blackrock Spire. If you try and go through now, then it simply hits an invisible wall, but it was so cool just to kind of have that little hint of what used to be before all the changes came into effect. So, this is where the portal would have been to Lower Blackrock. It's no longer there. You could just wander on through. There are no mobs here, of course. Remember, we're still instanced in Upper Blackrock Spire. That's how you have to look at this. But pop round the corner, if it's a brand new dungeon, Rage Wing is actually waiting here. That's where Rage Wing chills out before you pull it on the platform, which is actually below. So I'm just going to go around here to the left-hand side. Let me just jump up on this platform. You're going to see something, whoops, daisy. You're going to see something quite interesting. They are the three mobs that I was looking at from below when I was doing this on my Warlock. Remember, that platform there is the Rage Wing fight. It's quite easy to get yourself turned around the way that this is put together. But look, I can just go up to them. They're aggressive. They don't attack me. I can't attack them. They are literally window shopping. They're window dressing. Window shopping? They're window dressing. They're nothing more, nothing less. A little bit of smoke and mirrors, as I like to say, but still really, really cool. So I want to head off over to there where those mobs are. Now, Lower Blackrock Spire, it's no biggie. We've been here many, many times before, so I'm not reinventing the wheel with this secrets video. It's just very cool to see how the Upper Blackrock Spire dungeon has been put together. What I will do, though, is after I've shown you what I want to show you, is play devil's advocate, because that's what I like to do here. So I've made my way around Hordmar and such and got to where I wanted to be, where we've got these draconid monstrosities wandering around the place. So it's pretty darn cool. There's, you know, a decent concentrate. Hello? Hello, you? Just chilling out on his tail. Because, you know, YOLO. Yeah, because there's a rather big concentration of mobs here. And they're all here to literally cover these areas. To cover up there where you'd actually fight Rage Wing. And I do believe also just slightly below it, if I arrow up, that's another area after the third boss where you can just at least see through here and see that there are some mobs. Now, this is where I'm going to start playing devil's advocate in a nice way, because a lot of work has been done here, and I appreciate the work which has been popped in. And if you think about it, it's a lot of work simply for a fleeting glance of this area when you're running across a walkway, or if you're nosy enough to walk all the way over to the gated balcony and have a look down to see what's there. Even here, for instance, we've got another monstrosity that's actually on a patrol pathway to give the illusion of a vibrant, alive dungeon down below that's of the same level and strength as UBRS, the dungeon which we're meant to be in. So how much work do you think it would have taken to finish this area off and make Lower Blackrock Spire, another level 100 dungeon for us to do. Do bear in mind, of course, Warlords of Draenor only has 8 dungeons, and 7 of those are original. One of them isn't. It's a remake of UBRS, where we are now. I think the community would have appreciated another dungeon going in, but, you know, I'm just kind of like, whatever. But it's still cool to see, even though this is an area which we've been many times before, how they've actually twisted it and worked on it to give an illusion of what's going on in another dungeon. And I've got to give a huge thank you to Haven Games for helping me out on this project. We worked on this together yesterday, and it was rather good fun trying to find ways to get in. So his channel link is the top one in the description down below. Please go over there, subscribe to his stuff. He does some brilliant things. So yeah, click. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links are in the description down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. So you take care, everybody. Bye-bye.